Alright guys, so for this little trick to work, you're basically going to need a card and a car. So what you need the card for is you're basically going to write down the behavioral change you're going to make. So just to keep it simple, let's say you're trying to be like fearless and more confident. What you're going to write on the card is what would a fearless and confident person do today? Preferably like write your name. And then how would a fearless and confident person act today? And what you're going to do is place the card in a glove compartment, just like that. Show them the glove compartment. And then every time you enter the car, what you're going to do is you're going to read the card, read the note that you wrote for yourself. And then every time you exit the car, you're also, once again, going to read that note you wrote for yourself. And what this is going to do is, basically like when you drive to work, it's going to prime your mind to do that specific activity you're going to try to change. And then right before you exit the car and go into work or whatever activity you're doing, it's once again going to remind you of the type of behavioral change you're going to make. So you're getting like a kind of constant reinforcement, and over time it's going to cause your behavior to change. Ideally, like I found it best to like read this card for 20 consecutive days. So 20 consecutive days, you have to force yourself every single time you enter the car and every single time you exit the car to read that specific note, that specific change you're trying to make. So give it a try, look at the pictures and read the rest of the blog, and yeah, check out the examples I have on the rest of this video as well. Okay, go. Alright, so let's just say I recently got out of my car. I read my card. I don't carry this card around with me. You're just going to have to leave it in your car. But just for the sake of the example, I brought it with me. So let's say you exited your car. You're trying to make a behavioral change. You're trying to be like more fearless, more confident. And right now I'm at work, okay? So I'm here with my boss. And I'm trying to, I have a hard time like standing up to my boss and giving him my opinions and everything. But I'm trying to make that behavioral change. And I've recently read the card, so I'm kind of reminded of it, okay? Alright, go ahead.
Eugene, you're such a terrible player. I have never seen such a terrible player before. How can you even do this? I mean, why do you always behave like such an idiot? What's wrong with you, man? What's wrong with you?
Okay, so this is a typical scenario that could happen at work, where you're going to have to kind of be more confident, be more fearless, and stand up for yourself. Luckily, you did read that card, so you're reminded about what you need to do and what kind of behavioral change you need to make. So in this situation, here's what a fearless and confident person would do. Fuck you!